social. Check us out on Facebook.
At XHOSA Radio.
Sana, I must say, but weather being like this, I think that is the main reason. In fact, we're having so much problems with regards to your network here too. But nonetheless, ndiyanibulisa kwakhona ababukeli nabaphulaphuli bethu on XHOSA Radio. This is the invasion of myself, MILSKY, that is Miss K to you. Ukanti yami ndedwa ndihamba once again with uSESETHU MYEKI, also known as XHOSA. We've had a chance to uthetha briefly about it, but now it was seemed network is making it impossible for us abasekwazi uthetha sincokole, but we are back once yet again. Hi budunjani.
Yaphila man, hey, weather
stunning. Love the fact that we can audibly hear you kahle nakweli cala lethu, and really I'm actually glad that silapha ngoku. Hey, but you need to give a second chance to everything, because even Friday those of us bebekhona on Friday bebemamele we tried also having the same interview, but hey, odds were against us, but we're here now. And we've heard normal person, but yet not normal, because you are a musician, a songwriter, and you also have many hats also to you. But those who don't know, mhlambi khawuphinde usichazele ba ungubani wakubani ukhulele phi, and right now yintoni that you're currently busy with.
Okay, igama nginguSESETHU kaMYEKI. Ndizalelwe Eastern Cape, Katkat. Ndakhule eKapa, apho khona ngiqale khona ithando lomculo, and then ndaqala ukwenza umculo eKapa up until now ndiseGauteng. And he's songwriter, singer, also an actor, and then also actor no actor.
Love that. And I think mhlambi ubabekhe bamamela okanye babukela abantu before intobana you did say intobana you didn't come to the industry like any other person, but you had to use a certain route which was very strategic. That's you introducing yourself, but rather you took the more controversial side of izinto to say intobana, in fact, hi guys, dilapha, I need you guys to hear me, I need you to listen to me, I need you to pay attention to you. And what really inspired that, what really gave you the idea of in fact ukungena ngehlobo ongene ngalo kwi-industry?
It's from trying too much, trying different strategies too much, like just trying to, and then I found this one that works, because I've had a lot of strategies before. Maybe if I write music for other artists, then that's how I'm gonna get in. Or maybe if I remix people's songs, that's how I'm gonna get in. None of them really worked up until this one, because I was making music. All I just wanted was to get out there, and I wanted to do whatever it takes to get it out there. Because like I took it as a if they, so that's how I took it as,
So, love the creativity in that. I think that also speaks to the creative side of you, because you tried by all means possible to get yourself out there, but those strategies did not really work for Wena, and therefore you ended up taking the route that you did take. And I really love the fact that you don't seem or come across like Mhlambi who easily gives in when they don't get their way until you probably get it. And I really very much also inspired by also your journey, because I don't think it was easy trying by all means to get yourself out there. And all I also want to know is the fact that right now you're making it big also, big waves. You just released a new single, rather song with Big Zulu. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song titled My Ex. It's not a song dedicated to my ex. It's a song about forgetting my ex and falling in love with the new partner. As you can see, like on the first part of the song, I'm telling already up on Umjolo, but then saw her, like the new, and I fell in love with her. So that's basically like, yeah, it's me just expressing my emotion and my disappointment, but still in the same song, finding love again. And then the feature Big Zulu. Big Zulu ithande kakhulu ingoma eqala uyiva, and then sasebenza kuyo. Yeah, currently doing well online on its just 2 days. So yeah.
And also, I've been seeing the numbers as well. I've really been seeing the
I believe
numbers.
it's going to be one of the biggest.
If you ask me, I couldn't agree more. If you ask me, I couldn't agree more on the fact that it's really, really such a big song, and I believe it's going to be a big hit. And Kulondole, I'd really like to know, right now, has it been actually like a big thing or big dream for you to actually work with artists like Big Zulu? Because you guys are in the same industry, and I know with Mhlambi, upcoming artists, you always have Landobana. There is a certain artist that I want to work with. So was he one of the people that you actually looked forward and wanted so badly to work with?
I've always wanted to work with the Big Zulu. I've always respected umsebenzi wakhe. How it did, dependent artist, but it.
All right, I think we're also still yet struggling a bit. We're still yet struggling a bit to get to hear you. Kakuhle, but I do get a sense he is really, really one of abantu that you really looked forward to usebenza nabo. And I really love the fact that eventually you did get your way yobana ukwazi uba usebenze naye. And I really, really wish and hope nothing but the best for you, Budwam. And seeing also that it's actually Mental Health Awareness Month this month. I'd really like to know into yobana ke wena ngawaphi amazwi onothanda usishare nawo before siyivale ke le interview. Sana, I think really, really, the network connection is not on our side. It's really not on our side, but I'm really hoping also in the very much near future, we might be able to have him in actually like abe studio. Sikwazi uncokola naye ubuso nobuso, because at this point, I don't think the network is doing any justice. But nonetheless, I really, really want to thank him for actually coming through and agreeing usebenzisa ixesha lakhe akwazi uncokola nathi sikwazi nathi to get to know him and more about him and actually his track. He's very right xa isithi into yobana ke we thought that kulaa ngoma My Ex, he's actually speaking about his ex, but ke it says into yobana ke it's about forgetting his ex, but rather finding new love. I love the fact that you're always an optimistic person in everything that you do. You don't give up. I think it's a sign even as you say, in your journey of love, it's a matter of things are gonna happen. They happen to the rest of us, but it doesn't mean Londeleyo give up. But I really want to thank you so much, SESETHU, for coming through. I'm really hoping that in the near future we are really gonna have you in studio to actually have a proper conversation without any interruptions of your network and anything of that nature. Otherwise, siyabulela kakhulu. SESETHU, can you hear me? All right, Tibingupi XHOSA Kelowo, telling us about his new single and also how well it's doing. I think it's worth a listen. If you ever really wondering about what are we actually talking about, we talk about ingoma kapi XHOSA and Big Zulu, that is actually ingoma enja eti My Ex, where he's talking about actually ukulibala nge-ex yakhe, but looking forward to finding new love and actually Fumana man, you know when we've been through a lot, and you're right now looking at what life has in store for me in that aspect of life. So yeah, like in that aspect of life, in fact, indoni and noifumana. But nonetheless, thank you so much for those who tuned in to our life. Siyamba naye ke uSesethu MYEKI, also known as XHOSA. But from me to you, thank you so much. Rather, we're gonna take a quick breather and rather come back. It is exactly 18 minutes past the hour of 2 o'clock. Welcome to the invasion. If you've just joined us, you've missed out quite on a lot, I must say. But I'm really hoping that I guess sibe nalo dliwano ndlebe naye uSesethu in the near future, because I don't think kuye umphulaphuli nombukeli weKhithingesi Radio there was any justice done because of the weather. But that's all we can blame it on, the weather.